Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Title: Load data frame from Python to BigQuery, access denied, troubleshooting guide. Introduction. Loading data from a Python Pandas DataFrame into Google BigQuery is a common task, but sometimes users encounter issues related to access permissions. One common error is the access denied message, indicating that the user does not have the necessary permissions to perform the operation. This tutorial will guide you through the process of troubleshooting and resolving the access denied issue. Prerequisites. Google Cloud Platform, GCP, account. Ensure you have a GCP account with the necessary permissions to access BigQuery. Python. Have Python installed on your machine. Google Cloud SDK. Install the Google Cloud SDK for authentication and project configuration. Pandas and BigQuery Python libraries. Install the required Python libraries using the following command. Troubleshooting steps. Make sure you have set up the Google Cloud SDK with the correct credentials. Run the following command in your terminal. This will prompt you to log in with your Google account and set up the necessary credentials. Ensure that the account you use has the required BigQuery permissions. Verify that your Google Cloud account has the necessary permissions to access the dataset and table you are trying to load data into. You can do this in the BigQuery console on the GCP website. If you are using a service account for authentication, ensure that the service account has the required permissions. You can grant permissions in the IAM and admin section of the GCP console. Double-check your Python code to ensure that you are specifying the correct GCP project and dataset in the BigQuery client. For example, ensure that your GCP account has sufficient billing and that you have not exceeded any BigQuery quota limits. If the access denied issue persists, carefully review the error messages provided by BigQuery. These messages often contain details about the specific permission that is missing. Check the BigQuery documentation and community forums for additional guidance. The official BigQuery documentation and the Google Cloud community can be valuable resources. By following these troubleshooting steps, you should be able to identify and resolve the access denied issue when loading a data frame from Python to BigQuery. ChatGPT.